The first time I saw a picture of Socotra, I thought it was CGI. Alien trees, bleeding red sap, beaches so white they hurt your eyes, and mountains carved by forgotten gods. I had to go. Curiosity pulled me to this isolated speck in the Indian Ocean, where a third of the plant life exists nowhere else. Getting there was an adventure. Careful planning, unpredictable travel, and a descent through clouds to a landscape more surreal than any photo. I stepped off the plane into a different era, the air thick with salt and something wild. This was the edge of the map. Every turn revealed new, unbelievable vistas. Bottle-shaped trees clinging to hillsides, their branches reaching skyward. These desert roses looked like something out of a child's imagination. I kept reminding myself, this was real. Socotra felt like a living museum, shaped by millions of years of isolation, chameleons the size of my thumbnail, birds with impossible colors, and a ground that seemed to vibrate with ancient energy. This wasn't just a trip, it was a pilgrimage to a lost world. I felt like an early explorer, even though people have lived here for centuries. The sense of discovery was overwhelming, a rare feeling in our connected world. Here, nature had been left to its own devices, resulting in a biological wonderland. The feeling of being so removed from everything I knew was both humbling and exhilarating. We climbed into the Hajir Mountains, heading for the Dixon Plateau, home of the dragon's blood tree. The road was rough, but anticipation was electric. Suddenly, thousands of umbrella-shaped trees appeared, forming an alien forest. Their crimson resin, once more valuable than gold, has been treasured for centuries. Our guide Ahmed made a small cut. Red sap oozed out, linking us to ancient traders and healers. Walking among these giants, the silence was profound, broken only by wind through the branches. Ahmed explained their unique shape, designed to capture mist and channel water to their roots. A masterpiece of evolution. As the sun set, the plateau glowed gold, the trees silhouetted against a surreal sky. We camped among them, under a sky bursting with stars. Lying in my tent, I felt a peace and wonder I'd never known. Sleeping in a forest from a fantasy novel, I knew this memory would last forever. The dragon's blood trees are Socotra's living magic. From the highlands, we descended to Arar, where giant white sand dunes meet the sea. The drive was an adventure, through wadis and villages where life remains unchanged. Children waved as we passed, their warmth as much a part of Socotra as the landscape. At Arar, pristine dunes towered against rock faces, a freshwater stream creating a green oasis before spilling into the turquoise ocean. Three worlds collided, desert, mountain and sea. Climbing the dunes was tough, but the summit revealed a panorama of raw beauty. Beach, ocean, and endless sand. We camped at the base, lulled by the waves. Dawn painted the dunes pink and orange, the colors shifting with every minute. Sitting with tea, I felt profound gratitude for witnessing such a spectacle. Arar is nature's artistry, a playground for the adventurous, a sanctuary for the soul. Socotra's capacity to surprise is endless. Hom Hill felt like a secret garden, famous for its natural infinity pool perched on a cliff's edge. We hiked through forests of bottle and cucumber trees, emerging onto a ledge with a crystal-clear pool overlooking the valley and ocean. Floating in that cool water, I felt suspended on the edge of the world. Hom Hill is more than its pool. It's a botanical treasure trove. Our guide pointed out frankincense and dragon's blood trees, each with stories and uses rooted in Socotra's culture. The air was scented with ancient resin, the landscape alive with unique biodiversity. Every plant had a purpose, a connection to the island's history. Hiking back, I marveled at life's ingenuity in this harsh place. The infinity pool is a symbol of resilience, a pocket of tranquility in a rugged land. For adventurers, Hom Hill is a must, a hidden gem rewarding those who seek it. It's one of the world's most unique natural swimming spots. Hadibu, Socotra's capital, isn't a city as you know it, no high-rises. No chain stores, just a bustling, dusty town full of character. Streets are alive with people goats, and 4x4's buildings painted in bright colors stand out against the earth. The market is a sensory overload, fresh fish, dates, spices, and the hum of Socotri language. Modern and traditional coexist, a man in robes on a smartphone, a pickup beside a makeshift shelter. The people are welcoming, always ready with a smile. I shared tea with locals, laughter bridging the language gap. Life here moves at a different pace, with strong community bonds. It's a reminder that there are other ways to measure wealth and success. My time in Hadibu grounded Socotra's wonders in a human context. The town is the island's soul, gritty, warm, and undeniably charming. Here, the extraordinary feels every day. Socotra's people are as unique as its landscape. descendants of ancient traders, speaking Socotra, an unwritten language passed down for generations. Their knowledge of the land is vast: which plants heal, where to find water, how to read the weather. I watched herders move through the mountains, their connection to the terrain profound. Folklore and legend infuse the land. Dragon's blood trees are said to have grown from a dragon's wound. These stories reinforce a worldview that sees nature as a living entity to be cherished. As Socotra opens to the world, its people face new challenges. Modernization and tourism threaten tradition and ecology, yet their resilience is strong, forged by centuries of isolation. They are proud guardians of their heritage and home. Meeting them inspired deep respect for their wisdom and strength. The future of Socotra is tied to its people, the true heart of this lost world. Their story is inseparable from the island's fate. Leaving Socotra was hard. As the plane lifted, I felt I was leaving a part of myself behind. The island had changed me, reminding me that true adventure still exists in the world's wild corners. Socotra is for those who trade comfort for wonder, who seek the thrill of discovery in places untouched by time. It's not a holiday, it's an expedition, a chance to see the world anew. Imagine standing beneath a dragon's blood tree at sunset, swimming in a cliffside pool, or sharing tea with locals in Hadibu. This is Socotra, a journey that fills your memory with the impossible. The world is vast, full of wonders waiting to be found. Socotra is one of its last frontiers. If you feel the pull of curiosity, listen to it. The greatest journeys change how we see ourselves and the world. The call to adventure is real. Will you answer it?